What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Tigers franchise. The Tigers are off to a hot start this year at 5-2 and trying to sweep a two-game series in LA against the Dodgers. Anibal Sanchez goes against Dan Herron. Both these pitchers are 1-0 on the season. Will the Tigers sweep the series? We will find out next. The Dodgers are taking the field now, and this game is about to get underway here. Top of the first inning, Austin Jackson to lead off for the Tigers here. Dan Herron pitching for the Dodgers. And this pitch is going to be hit deep down the right or the left field, and it's going to bounce into the seats, and Austin Jackson will lead off with a ground rule double for the Tigers as we take another look at this one. A pitch right down the middle, and Austin Jackson got on top of that one and put it down the left field line there into the seats for the ground rule double. Guys on the corners now with one out. Torrey Hunter up, and he is going to lace this one into left field. Caught by the left fielder, and Jackson will tag up, and the throw is offline, and Jackson is in safe, and the Tigers take the early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first now. One on second base here for Matt Kemp, and he's going to ground out to the shortstop to end the threat in the bottom of the first inning. Second inning we go now. Austin Jackson back up with the bases loaded, and he will ground into the double play there. Shortstop to second base to first base there, ending the threat. A good chance for the Tigers there. Alex Guerrero up now, and he is going to hit this one into center field there, and that will score the first run for the Dodgers. This game is tied at 1 apiece now. Third inning, Adrian Gonzalez up with a man on, and he is going to ground into an inning-ending double play there, and the Tigers get out of that jam. Hanley Ramirez up now in the 5th inning, and he is going to single up the middle, and that is going to score A.J. Ellis from second base there, and the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead over the Tigers here. In the 6th inning, Miguel Cabrera to lead off a 3-2 count. And this one's going to be hit deep in the right field to the gap all the way to the wall. And Miguel Cabrera will walk into second base with a double. Actually, he's going to slide in there with a double to lead off this inning for the Tigers. 2 outs now, a 3-2 count. And Miguel Cabrera on second. Ian Kinsler here is going to fly out to left field to end the inning. And the threat of the Tigers to tie this game is over. We'll move to the 7th inning now. Austin Jackson up with 2 outs and a guy on third, and he will ground out to second base, and another threat avoided there by the Los Angeles Dodgers. 9th inning we go, 2 outs, and Francisco Martinez strikes out to end this game, and the Tigers cannot pull away with this victory. Dan Herron, your player of the game, 6 innings, 2 strikeouts, and he is your player of the game as the Dodgers take this one 2-1, and we will simulate through some games here. We will go to San Diego and lose the first one, win the last 2, and take that series, and lose the first 2 of the Cleveland series. Up next will be the Cleveland series. The Tigers on a bit of a slide after starting 5-2 on the season. They have lost 4 of their next 6 games and are at 7-6 on the season, and in dire straits of losing or getting swept in this series by the Indians. Yan Gomes in the first inning with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He will fly out to the right field. Torrey Hunter to end the bases loaded threat. And we'll go to the bottom of the first here. Torrey Hunter up with 1 out and a 2-2 count. He will take this pitch up the middle and single it into center field. And Miguel Cabrera will come to the plate here. And with 1 out, he will ground into a double play, an inning double play there by Miguel Cabrera. 2nd inning, Rajai Davis at the plate with 2 outs, and he's going to line out to Jason Kipnis there. A great play as we take a look at the replay here by Jason Kipnis. Just an amazing play as he goes up high and grabs this line drive that should have been to the outfield there and takes it away from Rajai Davis. We go to the 4th inning now. Yan Gomes at the plate, leading off the inning, an 0-2 count, and he is going to single this one past the third baseman all the way into left field. A single for Yan Gomes after a wild pitch and a single by Ryan Rayburn, a former Tiger. It's going to be a single into left there. Who's going to score? Gomes. Rayburn gets the single there. 6th inning we go now. Michael Bourne is going to double with Min on 2nd and 3rd after that double by Michael Bourne. And the Indians have something brewing here. Jason Kipnis at the plate now with 2 on and 2 out. He is going to fly out to center field to Austin Jackson to end the threat here by the Indians. And we'll move on to the 7th inning here. Carlos Santana at the plate with a man on and 2 outs. And he's going to smash this one deep to left center field, and it is a no-doubter into the seats. And the Indians take a 3-0 lead. We'll go to the 7th inning now with 2 outs. Victor Martinez at the plate, and he is going to double this one down to the wall here, and he will get into second base standing up. And the Tigers might have something brewing here with 2 outs. Brian Holiday at the plate, and he is going to get the pitch here, and he will round out to the shortstop here to end the threat. And we'll move on to the 8th inning here. Michael Bourne at the plate again with a guy on first and no outs. And Bourne's going to hit this one to the gap in left center field. And he is going to round first base, heading for second. And he's rounding second, heading for third. And a run will score. And Bourne will get into third with an RBI triple. And after a balk by Phil Koch, they would add on another run, and the Indians will take this one 5-0, shutting out the Tigers. Justin Masterson, your player of the game. And the Tigers get swept by the Cleveland Indians and lose the first one against the LA Angels and take the next 2 and beat the Chicago White Sox in that opener and lose the middle game there. We have to find out if they will win that series in the final game there in the next episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.